And back here at home, school leaders are poring over their budgets after most were left disappointed on election night. We told you a lot of districts had asked voters to help them with funding after state and federal budgets were cut.
But education spending could look different after the next election in November. Your Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trow spoke with the nominees for Ohio governor.
On May 5th, schools asked voters for more money, but across the board, the majority of levies, bond issues, and income tax increases were rejected, leaving districts with a lot of decisions to make.
Operating on fumes.
We got a chance to talk with both candidates for Ohio governor about education funding, and Republican nominee Vivek Ramaswamy and Democrat Dr. Amy Acton have different views.
Kids having access to a really high quality education that meets their needs. And that is something we must be putting our taxpayer dollars to.
Acton says schools are struggling due to being underfunded by nearly $3 billion this budget, resulting in cuts to jobs, classes, and athletics. But some Republicans say that schools need to prove that they deserve more money.
We need to see an improvement of academic outcomes.
Ramaswamy proposed adding literacy requirements, but wouldn't answer our direct questions about school districts' concerns over funding.
How is the funding situation going to be rectified?
Well, I want to talk about outcomes, and then what we need to get those outcomes, we'll talk about for funding. But it's a school debate, school policy debate, should not be an accounting debate.
He then brought up an alternative.
Somebody should not be trapped in a failing school district in the inner city of Cleveland if there's a better option.
Ramaswamy has chaired the private school voucher program known as EdChoice, in which families can get taxpayer dollars to send their kids to non-public schools. Lawmakers gave $2.5 billion for vouchers in the budget.
Almost all of the vouchers have gone to kids already in private school.
Ohio law allows any family, no matter their income level, to get money. So we asked each candidate the same question and had to ask multiple times in order to get answers.
Should millionaires be able to get a private school voucher?
I believe that, first of all, we got to get our head around what is happening with these vouchers. What would a reasonable income be to get extra support?
While Acton brought up increased transparency and accountability for the dollars.
Should a millionaire get a voucher?
Good to talk to you. I think that educational choice is important, and I'm not going to be responsive to slapstick kind of questions that are one-off gotchas, all right? Gotcha.
Right now, hundreds of schools are in a legal battle with the state, arguing that EdChoice is unconstitutional and taking money from them. At the Ohio State House, I'm Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trow.